tested juice to milk for eliminations on every single layer, and Sean Nero just played it perfectly there. We see the chaos of all these builds, all these layer switches, people just trying to survive. It is the last week as well. Everyone's just trying out their honed strategies over these 9 weeks of preparation. They've had solos and duos. A lot of people splitting up, playing with new duos as well. We've seen that a lot in NA East, as well in EU, as we get into this next game. Isa and Camo on the low ground.
Yep, and you can see that controller duo trying to represent and do everything they can. Isa having already qualified for the solos, Camo trying to find his way to New York City. Can they make it? And this is actually one of the thinnest end games we've seen so far, with 39 players left, still 22 duos, so a little more action going on the mid game. As you can see, representative Isa and Camo's 8 elims right now. Super impressive, and there you go. Finally now into that last hour. Third time was the charm, 56 minutes remaining. And again, if you are just joining us and it's one of your first weekends watching, it is 3 hours or 10 matches. The semifinals to the top right, we have already seen the BES duo advance out of Oceania and the Trigger QQ duo from Vietnam take home the spot out of Asia. Which 4 will join them in Europe? And who do you got your eyes on, Shai?
For me, at the moment, I think that Shaw is just playing amazingly right now. I also think that there's going to be a lot of chances for Camo and Issa to pop off as well. They've been up and down in the leaderboards at the moment, but as we can see over here, these high elim games, if you get 1 or 2 pop-offs, you're right back into the running. There is only an hour left, but everyone's already experienced in playing their 10 games, knowing that, hey, if we're behind 2 or 3 games, we can play a little bit aggro here and then catch up with those big placement types of games later on. So hopefully these guys and their game plans work out. We'll see what's up right now. A little bit of a sneaky game coming in, a 4-gun loadout, which we don't see too much from Issa, with combats, ARs, drum guns, a very AR-heavy medium ammo loadout. Low people as well on mid at the moment. A lot of calmness when there's not too many people in the server. You have these stalemate moments where a lot of people get to have a lot of information. Now, this is good for 2 reasons. One, the people who are boxing up know a lot of things about one another. But the bad part about it is that if everyone has information on everyone, there's so many more sightlines that get abused and used for eliminations left and right around the whole map.
Yeah, it's much harder to manufacture eliminations in this circumstance because everyone is used to playing. And it's kind of nuts that we've gotten to the point in Fortnite where 39 people in a 5th circle is like, oh yeah, you know, that's not that dense. You know, it's fine. You got some room to move around and work with. But like, normally the reason people say play for late is because when you get so chaotic, if you are deliberate and you're able to get your rotation down, you will get opportunities to pick off other players. And you can see there just how aggressive these guys have been. 1,102 damage above the Storm Surge threshold. Again, that will turn off once we get down to below 30 players. As you see the launch pad come out, no bonks there. Thought about challenging for height instead. Gonna go far side of the zone and box up and turn.
Camo now missing his partner, actually. They finally get together once again. He's going to be boxing up, waiting for any elims to happen. These guys have 8 elims together in total. Heavy Snipe coming into onto the box as well in front of him. No follow-up, though, as it's not possible. These guys are on split layers, although that's very good for sightlines and different vantage points. Sometimes the synchronization can get desynchronized when you're not together with your duo partner.
Stay with your buddy. Particularly, it's week 10. Come on. Like, how many times, like, unless your name is Mongrel, like, trying to just 1v2 the rest of the lobby generally hasn't worked out for a lot of players. And right now, Issa and Camo recognizing that, getting back together, still on 8 elims, and now they're going to try and kind of level out the loadout. Interesting to see him dropping the heavy sniper in favor of still running the double AR, but I'm Trash living up to his name there as Issa just blasts him with the combat shotgun. Can't poke there, can't challenge against one of the best players out of Europe. Gets the conversion over, and we're closing in on that top 15.
Very, very smooth build over there to get right back up to his partner. But no, these guys are split now. Issa going on for a 1v1. Camo getting a nice low tier or low ground lockdown on his enemy. Max going down on 60 hertz. You got to up those hertz, but you guys see these people coming. Camo moving around. Issa popping off on his lair as well. These guys are owning the whole server, making sure everything's getting shredded down on numbers. Ash going down as well. The finish is coming out. These guys have collectively done so much damage. Drop-offs, it's chaos. Mods going down. What's happening over here, Sunday?
15 elims now. He just ran up to 15 elims, and notice how he's constantly checking his side. Can make it 16. Zaito goes down as well. Who says you need a teammate? He says, Mongrel, who? My name is Ghost Issa, and I'm here to make a play. Camo's in a box. What's in a box? It's the Ghost duo. They want to make it to New York City. They want to go together. One isn't enough.
só já aguei, mas não gostamos e o...
38 points so far. 17 elims. They're already on 22 points just from this match. But they will not stop yet. There's still chaos going on. Pushes forward. Jexy goes down. Trap gets armed right next to him, and they're into the top 10. Isa picks up another one on the high ground. They're on 19 now. He needs to circle back around and find the zone, and he finally does. Narshni goes down. Delay goes down. Top Boy goes down. Closing in on top 5, and he finds it. Jinsen goes down as well. 6 left. Released him.
Force working. They haven't taken any damage that's significant at all. Still both alive on separate. They're playing solos. Guys, you queued up for the wrong mode. What's going on? It's 9th circle, 8 people alive, both on separate layers. Still 3 stinks available for pressure, doing their own thing. Back to back. Intensive goes down. The workout's too much for him. Another sting going on height to help out his buddy. Isa on low HP. Camel, finally these guys getting put in check. Isa taking stinks. 1 HP. He goes down. Can Camel cook up a mini coming up? The enemy pops in with a heavy sniper. Mark bringing down their big rain, but so many eliminations as we move on to the last 1v1. Alphen up with Mark going and bullying the last solo player left alive. Isa's big rain going down. Camel also going down as well. Alphen with a big combat shotgun pop shot. Intensive 8x finally going down as well. They secured the elim points. They secured the victory royale as well. But Camel and Isa, holy moly.
That was huge right there, but not to be understated. Alphen and Duo picking up 18 points right there, 8 elims, and the victory royale. Zeke, that was nuts.
Absolutely insane. I mean, first of all, it's so awesome to hear Shai's voice and hear how incredible he is at casting. Let's just...
A great first cast. That was
beautiful. First cast, especially in that game with Isa and Camel. Controller lords, with you got to think with another pop-off performance like that.
Yes.
They could... Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I can explain some clips here of what happened. Tickle. I mean, he's by himself. He's trying to clutch up, and everything was going wrong there. He ended up being placed underneath the stairs. His heavy snipe didn't get the wall. The turbo build came in, and then even here, getting the stairs placed, this duo was going to come out on top of him, but he was able to stay composed, get the elimination, and then another situation that was unexpected. Somebody lands right behind him. He still managed to get away, even with low HP. And when we look at the leaderboards at the front, we saw all of these teams that were in this game here at Orc and Alex on high ground. They use the chug spot just to recruit a little bit before Intellect, unfortunately, gets a little antsy, jumps out, and that's going to be the end because both Alex and Orc are looking down on top of him. Here, Osmo goes on a tear with his teammate Milan. And I mean, some of the things that they did here, this is really interesting to me because you used to run out in the storm and just take the damage from the storm to get the loot. But in this case, he's using the chug splash to recover instantly. And then what a catch there from Osmo. We're going to look at another team here, Provoked and Imagine, who are so close to qualifying week after week, especially last week 8. Provoked actually goes down in the waterfall there as somebody makes his way there. But this shot was disgusting. He didn't even actually get that elimination. He did 112 to the face. But actually, Jorge, who was up on high ground towards the end, managed to nab that from him. But then Osmo taking on both Carnifex and Army by himself. Back on Imagine though is Osmo finally, because he doesn't have his shotgun reloaded, ends up going down. Imagine with the big attempt after we saw Provoked end up going down from fall damage, takes out Risk while in the storm, and then makes another storm play to kind of try to catch him by surprise, but it's not going to be enough. But it was so close. Zeke, this shot right here, and then look at this. He was so close. He already had his crosshair on his face, but no. Jorge is going to take the win just barely by milliseconds here, Zeke. This was so close.
Coming down those wire. Man, this is just performance, right? Everyone's going to give it their all. Everyone wants to qualify, and that's the kind of stuff we're seeing. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see how things are shaking out currently. I can't even read
Den Magis. I don't know. Magis. I'm going to call him Magis.
Great. And TTV on the Beast, we know you. You're hanging out here for a while. At the top still, though, 7 games remaining.
Yeah.
This is pretty substantial. 3 victories right now, 100% win rate. Okay, what?
That is
active in EU, and we are in pressure plant as well. The lava's hot. These skins look hotter. The guns look very nice as well with that new camo that's out of the shop as well. A lot of edits going up and around. Once again, Geyser's up in play. A lot of free rotation, free shots being taken too. But
não, vai ficar meio assim, mano. Mas comandos agora vão ser assim. Olha, não pode. Já saiu. Já está ali o World Cup. Sim, quase meus amigos não estão a ver, mas daqui a nada eles devem ver. Depois vamos ver, e a malta. Depois vamos ver. Parece comigo mesmo, mas esse amigo. Eles e outros, mais ou menos. Mano, eu com a live no servidor da Ásia estava tipo toda hora 1000 de ping, mano. Toda hora 1000 de ping. Que a live, ainda mais que o ping que deve estar lá. Pelo amor de Deus. Tipo, até mesmo aqui perto da Europa. Não sei qual é o melhor lugar na Ásia. Não, mas pronto. Pô, tu és noob. Who is a noob? You is a noob. Não, noob. Não vou calhar com o noob. O torco já foi, né? Vamos lá, manos, vamos jogar a sério. Partilhem a live, deixem já um like, apertem as notificações. Fazem tudo o que vocês quiserem.